don't just want the news, they want the truth. What others hide, I bring to you with evidence. Politics, corruption, human rights. No filters, no fear, just facts. I don't stop until the system shakes. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Trending Daily. I'm Makhdoom Shahabuddin. Today we discuss a major financial development that highlights growing international confidence in Pakistan's economic recovery. According to an exclusive Reuters report, Pakistan has requested a $10 billion Exchange Stabilisation Support Facility from the United States. The request was reportedly presented during Finance Minister Senator Aurangzeb's meeting with US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent in Washington. While the request is still under consideration and no approval has been announced, the move itself reflects Pakistan's efforts to strengthen its economy through broader international financial partnerships. So why is this development attracting global attention? Let's understand. Over the past few years, Pakistan has worked hard to stabilize its economy through difficult but necessary reforms. Inflation has moderated, the current account has improved, exports have shown positive momentum, and investor confidence has gradually returned. International financial institutions have repeatedly acknowledged Pakistan's commitment to economic reforms, and today's development is another indication that Pakistan is actively engaging with major global partners to build on that progress. According to Reuters, Pakistan has requested a bilateral financial facility worth $10 billion with a repayment period of up to 5 years. The purpose of this facility is to strengthen Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves, support long-term financial stability, and further improve confidence in the country's economy. During the meeting in Washington, Finance Minister Aurangzeb reportedly briefed the US Treasury Secretary on Pakistan's progress toward macroeconomic stability and sustainable export-led growth. He also highlighted the challenges created by regional geopolitical developments and explained why stronger financial buffers are important for maintaining economic momentum. Pakistan also expressed its desire to deepen economic cooperation with the United States by improving access to international capital markets, increasing foreign exchange reserves, and strengthening sovereign credit ratings. These are all long-term economic goals that can create a stronger foundation for sustainable growth. So what exactly is an Exchange Stabilisation Support Facility? Unlike traditional development loans, this type of arrangement is designed to strengthen a country's foreign exchange reserves and help maintain confidence in its currency during periods of global uncertainty. Such facilities are extremely uncommon and are only considered in special circumstances. According to Reuters, these arrangements are provided through the US Exchange Stabilisation Fund and can include dollar funding, financial guarantees, or currency support mechanisms. Because these facilities are rare, Pakistan's request itself demonstrates the country's active diplomacy and economic engagement with one of the world's largest economies. If such support is eventually approved, it could significantly strengthen Pakistan's external financial position. A stronger reserve position brings several advantages. First, it improves confidence among international investors. Second, it supports exchange rate stability. Third, it provides additional financial flexibility for managing imports, debt repayments, and external obligations. Most importantly, stronger reserves improve Pakistan's overall economic resilience during periods of global uncertainty. The Reuters report also notes that Pakistan hopes this facility would reduce pressure on the Pakistani rupee. A more stable currency benefits businesses by creating greater certainty for imports, exports, and long-term investment planning. It also helps maintain confidence in financial markets. Another important point is that Pakistan wants to diversify its financing sources. At present, Pakistan receives support from institutions such as IMF and friendly partner countries including China and Saudi Arabia. Expanding cooperation with the United States would further broaden Pakistan's international financial partnerships and reduce reliance on any single source of funding. This reflects a balanced economic strategy focused on building stronger relationships with multiple global partners. Pakistan is currently implementing reforms under its $7 billion IMF program. These reforms include improving tax collection, strengthening fiscal discipline, encouraging exports, and making structural improvements across different sectors of the economy. Although these reforms require patience and commitment, they are laying the foundation for stronger and more sustainable economic growth. The government believes that stronger foreign exchange reserves would complement these reforms by providing greater financial stability while the economy continues to expand. The Finance Ministry also emphasized export-led growth during discussions with the US Treasury. This is particularly important because exports generate valuable foreign exchange, create employment opportunities, and strengthen Pakistan's industrial base. The government's long-term vision is to shift the economy toward higher productivity, greater competitiveness, and increased exports. Another major objective discussed during the meeting was improving Pakistan's sovereign credit ratings. Higher credit ratings increase international investor confidence and allow countries to access global financial markets at lower borrowing costs. This encourages foreign investment and supports long-term economic development. Reuters also recalled Pakistan's remarkable economic turnaround over recent years. In 2023, Pakistan successfully avoided sovereign default after securing emergency financial assistance through the IMF. Since then, the country has continued implementing reforms and later secured a $7 billion extended fund facility along with additional financing for climate resilience. These developments have helped restore macroeconomic stability and strengthened Pakistan's credibility among international financial institutions. Today's discussions with the United States represent another step in Pakistan's broader strategy to strengthen economic partnerships across the world. The Finance Ministry stated that both countries reaffirmed their commitment to expanding bilateral economic cooperation, encouraging greater American investment, and advancing strategic projects. This is an encouraging signal because stronger economic cooperation often leads to increased trade, investment, technology transfer, and business opportunities. It is important to clarify that Reuters reports this as a formal request. No approval has been announced so far, and discussions are expected to continue. However, the fact that Pakistan is holding high-level economic discussions with the United States demonstrates increasing international engagement and reflects confidence in Pakistan's ongoing reform program. Economic recovery is a gradual process. It requires sound policies, consistent reforms, responsible fiscal management, export growth, investment, and strong international partnerships. Pakistan appears focused on strengthening each of these areas while creating a more resilient and competitive economy. If the proposed facility eventually receives approval, it could further strengthen Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves, support currency stability, enhance investor confidence, and reinforce the country's long-term economic outlook. Regardless of the final decision, Pakistan's continued engagement with leading global economies sends a positive message that the country is actively pursuing opportunities for sustainable growth, financial stability, and stronger international cooperation. We will continue following this important development and bring you verified updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for watching Trending Daily. I'm Makhdoom Shahabuddin. See you in the next episode.